was homeless by choice. The best thing I had going for me was if I stole something or worked long enough to get a little bit of money so that I felt like I have enough now I could buy a bag of drugs and I could just keep this much for myself and sell this much and just do that over and over indefinitely. Looking back, like God was there even then. Like He got me through so much that I wasn't even recognizing. I got to this point to where I would sober up in jail. Whatever I was doing would catch up to me. I might get in the Bible a little bit, and my prayer would be, God, if you'll just do this. God, if you'll just give me that. If you'll just let me out, I'll serve you. If you'll just do this, then I'll change my life out there. And most recent time, I had been laid up against a church in a corner. I said, Lord, I make more progress when I'm locked up than I do when I'm out there on the streets. When you ask for something like that, He's got a funny way of next couple days later, I wake up and I'm staring at white bricks in jail. I could start seeing His hand in things, and I'm starting to understand, like, man, I want something different. I cannot keep this. One of the most amazing prayers I prayed in there where I could see change is when I said, Lord, whatever you have for me, I'll accept it. Whether it's serving you in SAP in here, serving you behind the fence, serving you in this jail cell, or serving you out there on the streets, whatever you have for me, I accept that that's your will for my life, and I'll serve you wherever you put me. I go to court and I'm expecting some time, and I was definitely shown mercy and got 5 years probation for a 4 years charge. And for the next week, I'm thinking that I'm gonna go to an Oxford house. So I'm calling. I mean, I must have called a couple hundred of these Oxford houses, and it's all, well, call us back at this time, or we need $200 before you can move in, or just nothing's working out. And I go down there to the bike trail, which in my addiction is a place where I would go get high, but I had been down there a couple days, and I would go down there and pull out my Bible and talk to God down there. I'm at this moment again to where I'm just talking to myself and talking to the Lord, and it hits me, do you really believe nothing is too powerful for the Lord to accomplish? So I pull my phone out and call Awake Ministries. Miss Stephanie answered. I tell her my story, like, hey, I need help. I can't do this on my own. I recognize that. I've done rehabs in Louisville, rehabs in Lexington, halfway houses. I've tried all these different things, but I had never put God first. I had never let God do it. I have so much gratitude for, first and foremost, God and the way He can work in your life, but also Awake Ministries, because I never understood the personal relationship that He has with you if you seek His guidance and talk to Him and actually put in the obedience and work. You really start to heal, and you start to see a lot better view of yourself, and then through that you start to see others around you in a different light too. Homelessness and addiction is a huge part of my past, so I have a drive to want to help get the people that are experiencing that to a better place so that we can all move forward together as a community. You help at the food bank, which is such a blessing. The food bank has a special place in my heart because I used to go through that line. Once a week I would go get my food box, put it on my bike, and so I know what it's like, and I felt that feeling of, well, nothing else is going right in my life right now, but at least I've got some food. We do a prayer walk. During this prayer walk, I hand out these backpacks, which has hygiene items people need. There is an Awake Ministries brochure, resources that help further your walk with God, so that if they want help, they know where to find it. And that's something that just being obedient to the Lord has brought me to, because that's not something I would have come up with on my own. It is of God. It's a blessing to be able to look back and think, man, I'm a part of helping people where I was. There's hope here. No matter what you've been through, there's nothing that the Lord can't restore back to your life. And in my case, I've seen it happen in just a few short months. The Lord has helped me repair years and years of damage. Some things I never thought that I would have peace in my life over, He's given me. You get to a point to where you can just feel it, to where you look back and you're like, man, God was there the whole time. And He's still here, and He's gonna be there.